Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is Geraldus, and I'm here with the Foreign for another edition of 2vTuesdays.
How's it going, everyone?
That's him right there. And on his channel, we talked about the future of gaming, like full immersion gaming, the cool things that can happen because of it. And right now, on my channel, I want to talk about why I think that things like the Oculus Rift and the Morpheus are not going to be the future of gaming, and I don't think they're going to catch on.
Please, go on.
All right. First and foremost, so the real step forward that was taken as far as like motion control and stuff like that was the Wii.
Correct.
Which a lot of people bought.
Correct.
But not a lot of people played.
It is probably one of the best-selling consoles of all time.
Yeah, a lot of people bought it, but game sales were not as high on that console as anything else. Which seems weird, right? If more people have the console, more people should be buying the games. It's a nice novelty, having the motion control. Same thing with the Kinect. You know, the Kinect is a really powerful motion control device, probably the most powerful one out there, and nobody wants it. Well, obviously people do want it, but for the majority of gamers do not want the Kinect. How many people buy the PlayStation Eye thing, or whatever it's called?
Very few.
Yeah, and obviously you're going to need that if you want to use their Morpheus thing. And are people going to be willing to drop the extra, however much it is, $200 plus the cost of the Eye to get it? I don't think so. I don't think people are going to want to do that.
Well, keep in mind they can also bundle it, where if you buy the actual Morpheus, it comes with the Eye, or comes with a new version of the Eye that's more compatible with it. So there's ways that they could obviously get it in there.
I mean, I understand that they could do the bundle, but I still don't think people are that interested. Like, I don't think people would be that interested in it as far as PlayStation players. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to tell if that's going to be a super, super hardcore gamer thing or completely a casual thing. You know what I mean? Because casual gamers don't want to spend the money on things like that because they're just casual players. They don't play as often as most people. And the super hardcore gamers want their first-person shooters to be how they've always been. So, I mean, I don't understand where that's going to fit in.
It's going to become exclusive to everything, and you're going to have to use it because the next Call of Duty requires the Oculus Rift.
And the next Call of Duty is not going to require the Oculus Rift. It should, because
so they're going to sell millions of them.
Yeah, everyone. It's bundled with Call of Duty. For $60, you get a 3D virtual headset and a game. That's not going to happen. So that's what I think, though. I don't think it's going to catch on. I don't think people are going to buy it. I don't think people are going to want to spend the money on it.
So you're telling me that you wouldn't purchase it, even to play like single-player games?
Oh, no. I would purchase it. Let's be real.
So
I would purchase it. Yes.
Okay.
That's something I would definitely be interested in.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I know that it might not catch on, just like I know like a lot of people are like, oh, you with the Xbox One? And yeah, I understand we're talking about a PlayStation device right now, but I mean, I buy it because
you better believe Microsoft will have something in the works too. You know, like
definitely. I just think it's going to be a little more time. But
yeah.
You know, I buy things because I enjoy them. You know, I have the Wii U. I don't know that many people that actually own a Wii U. I don't play it very much. I use it a lot for Netflix.
Same thing that happened with the Wii. No one played that shit.
I really enjoy the tablet. I mean, it's just a nice feature. You know, I have the Ouya. I mean, it was a good idea that just kind of didn't work. I buy things because I enjoy them. I don't care if other people aren't going to buy them or are going to buy them.
The future of video games isn't going to be the 3D motion controlled head tracking Oculus Rift or Morpheus. It's going to be mobile-based, still at this point, mobile-based games and free-to-play PC games. That's where it's heading. More people play Candy Crush or Flappy Bird, whatever those mobile games are now, than play Call of Duty.
That's true. And more people play probably Dota or League of Legends than almost any game on the market.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Like, I'm pretty sure that more people probably play like Angry Birds than play League of Legends, actually. Mobile is the biggest market, hands down.
Yeah. No, I can agree with the fact that we don't know the exact numbers, but I mean, it's a lot of people. Let's just put it that way.
But I think the major trend is going to be get whatever the best game you can for the smallest amount of money. So I think if you have to go out and buy a $400 console and a $200 device to pair with that to have a small selection of games that actually work with it, I don't think people are going to see the value in it. It's not going to have a good enough value proposition for people to want to spend that sort of you know, that sort of moolah to get a short gaming experience in 3D with motion control.
Understandable. So just because of obviously the gameplay that we have in the background, how would you feel if they were to make something like Titanfall a free-to-play game where you can play for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and gradually unlock things, or you can obviously pay to win?
I don't want either. I mean, I want what it is now.
I'm just saying, like, how would you feel? Because you say that is the future of gaming, that free to play is the way to go.
To be honest, if it was these are the things in the game, you can level up to get those, or you can spend extra money to get them earlier. I wouldn't give a shit if people paid money to get them earlier. I wouldn't. Like,
let's say that it
whatever.
takes a really, really long time. Like, it takes an obscene amount of time to actually unlock certain things.
Yeah, I mean, I still wouldn't care if people wanted to. At that point, it's what's worth more to you, your time or your money.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because they'd be having things that are in the game and I have access to. I would just have to work hard to get them. That being said, I would like the ability to unlock things in whatever order I wanted. Like in League of Legends, you don't go through and like, oh, you're this level, these are the champs you get, then you get these champs. Like, you can just get whatever champs you want when you can afford them.
Yeah. And League of Legends also has the nice added ability of being able to use specific champions on certain weeks, you know, because they're free. So,
yeah.
I mean, having a free-to-play game, you obviously have to offer free items for people to use with time.
And a nice variation in items. They couldn't have, 10 guns. They would need to have 100 guns.
Yeah, imagine if they had 50 guns and you could choose, like, between 20 different Titans, and you could choose between 20 different pilots. I mean, it would diversify the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, if the game was free, 100% free, and you could pay money to unlock those things instantly, then let those people pay money. Like, I wouldn't, but then again, I don't have a lot of money to spend. And it wouldn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like, they just decided that their money was worth less than their time. That's all it is. Anyway, that's all we got time for. I actually run a little long here, so.
That's fine.
You wanna say bye? You got got an outro or something you wanna do?
Alright, everybody, that is all we have time for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to go check out my channel, youtube.com/theforeign. Link will be in the description. Be sure to also go check out my video of 2vTuesdays, and that's all we have time for, and we're already 30 seconds over. Bye.
Yes, we are. Bye.